this is your channel messages for the 5th of June. Libra, your channel message is the star card, the 5 of Wands, Mercury. Libra, me getting people is fighting, people is losing them first of all, me getting a lot of people have the star name in their mouth. I'm not sure if this is because you're a star, you're continuing to be a star, or because somebody does not want you to be a star. You can be a shooting star, but you have to disappear after you wow the crowd. So me getting a lot of people talk about you. Me getting is either them a fight over you, fight for you to be on their team, right? Or yeah, me getting you start a lot of me getting whatever you do. Me getting people are mad. They're fucking mad. And we have Mercury. Me getting a lot of people that talk about you. About you, about your body, about what you do for work, about how you look. Me getting is just, people are obsessive over you, badly. And this is not people who are, it's not positive conversations. Me getting the people that might dog you. The people that might done you. They're making it's so weird how badly somebody could talk about you, yet they're still watching you to talk about you. So they're fans. They're a fucking fan. That's what the fuck they are, right? Anytime I meet people and I hear them say the same thing, what everybody else say, I'm like, oh, you're a fan. Oh, you sit in your office so long, 20 years experience in the business, and you're a fan. You know my content. That's crazy. I didn't know my YouTube reach was that large, and I didn't even use YouTube ads. Me getting so a lot of people are talking about you, and me getting is either agreements, disagreements. Why you them want tell you where they do, where they go, hope what for where you never be sure, right? So let's go ahead and go into your reading, Libra. The Justice card. Maybe somebody's talking about your professionalism. Maybe somebody's unprofessional and they have met somebody who is professional and they feel like garbage because they don't know how the fuck. They thought that working in an office for 20 years mean that they were professional. They thought driving a car and wearing the click, 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 click shoes was professional. Sweetie, you have not met me. Let's go ahead. I'm your athlete's favorite athlete. Let's go, Libra. We have the 4 of Swords coming out first. Now, the 4 of Swords is resting and recuperation. I'm getting something about you too calm. I'm getting you too calm. You're too relaxed. Somebody need you more irate than fidgety. So this could be something about starting an argument with you on the road. Or making you... I'm getting something about getting you into an altercation with somebody. If that's not it, I'm getting somebody don't like the fact that you're too calm. Yeah, maybe you're well mastered. You didn't need to go to college. That's something college can never teach you. You should know that. A degree in college can't teach you confidence. It cannot teach you rationalization. And it definitely cannot teach you as to how to be a leader. It can teach you how to work for an employer. That's what the fuck it can do. But it will not teach you confidence. So the 4 of Swords, somebody's like you're too calm. They need to stress you out more. How you gonna stress me? I don't have kids. We need to stress you out more. How them gonna stress you? You don't have you have an ugly, nasty, blood clot, narcissistic man in your life. How you gonna stress? Work, bitch. You think work gonna stress you? Continue the reading. You have the 6 of Cups. We have the Gemini card. The King of Swords. We have the Leo card, Strength card. We have the 6 of Wands. Sorry, let's go again. The 4 of Swords, 6 of Cups, King of Wands, Strength card, Knight of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting something. Do you have a male boss? I'm getting something about somebody speaking to you about your performance on your day off. You have a day off, and when you come back to work, somebody's saying, you know, I noticed you were missing yesterday. Yes, it was my day off. I don't know if you didn't know. Did you check the schedule? Or did you just not see me and think about what was the most fucked up thing you can say to me this morning for me to feel like I'm doing bad in my job? What the fuck was it? I'm getting something about your male boss. I'm getting somebody wants an apology. I'm not apologizing to that slut, and I'm not apologizing to that asshole either. We have the Strength card and Knight of Wands. I'm getting you hurt somebody's ego. Oh, the fuck well. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm getting something about you being very calm. You're calm, you're reserved. I'm getting you need to be stressed out, you need to be irritated. Maybe somebody need to call you being dramatic and stressed out and you're acting ghetto. Maybe that's what somebody want to use on you. But me getting you calm, you chill. No, me don't know if somebody did ghost you. And me getting somebody expect you to text them long time ago. Me getting months has passed and they haven't received one text from you. I don't know what them going to text you and say. Hey, you haven't talked to me so long. You couldn't just apologize. You and somebody ignore each other. Them I tell you, after you ignore them, bury them ego for show them say they ain't motherfucking shit and you can find a next one by tomorrow. Them I gonna text you and tell you say you are very selfish for not texting them in all this time and all you had to do was say sorry. You know, so them could have just text you and say, hey, I'm sorry. Them I gonna text you and cuss you about what you never did for repair the relationship with them. You're dealing with a narcissist. The whole message them are gonna send you, the paragraph them are gonna send you about the time you're not talking, them could have just say, hey, sorry. But them want somebody wants to vent the fact that for this amount of time you left me alone, confused. Just like how them left you confused. But somebody swear that they had you. Sweetie, they're delusional. They're fucking delusional. Let's continue the reading. You're getting you hurt somebody's ego. And them expect you to apologize. And you didn't. And that was shocking to them. The Four of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords. I'm getting somebody did you dirty. That's like somebody have you on speakerphone and while you talk about fucking, them have you on speakerphone and make people hear. This is like you're confiding somebody about the stress you go through. Them have you on speakerphone for people to hear. Them a laugh. So them did you dirty. I'm not sure if somebody's delusional or they're just used to toxic relationships where they can do their partner very, very, very dirty and still fuck them. The Six of Cups is clarified by the Death card. Yeah, you ain't apologizing to that slut. You ain't apologizing to that big fat bitch. You ain't apologizing to that asshole. Me getting that dead and gone. Apologies is not good. This way past apology. Apologies for the first 3 days. You wait, I don't know what you're doing, but me getting the death card. Maybe somebody gonna be like, oh, somebody for them died. Well, you know, hopefully you'll stop being an asshole since your family member just died. Oh, your dad and your mom just died, oh. Well, hopefully you won't be a fucking bitch now. Are you still a bitch after your mom and dad died? Well, you see why they died. King of Swords. Let's see what the King of Swords is saying. The Empress. Yeah, somebody want you. He wants you so badly. And he's the king. But he expects you to apologize. What example are you setting for other women? Apologizing to a man when you know he did something wrong. You're online talking about women's health. You're online talking about how women need to stand up for themselves. But you make a nasty blood clot balls man. And disrespect you. And then you will apologize to him. Oh, but you're a motivational speaker. Right. You're the one who's supposed to go around mentoring young girls while you're with a man who's fucking on you. Right. The King of Swords and the Empress, he wants you. Or he found out that he cannot get another one like you. So I don't know what I'm going to come back and say to you. The Strength card and the Knight of Wands. No, this can talk about somebody's ego. Somebody's like, listen, my ego was going through this. Maybe somebody's explaining to you exactly why they were so insensitive to you. Come again, it have something to do with them ego. It have something to do with how they might have sex with you, whether they're satisfying you or not. Or it have something to do with their sexual partners. The Strength card is clarified by the Hermit. Yeah, it's an ego. Maybe somebody never meet a woman as confident like you. Come getting this man, usually him know how to make women irritated. Him know how to... Because you know, sometimes when you go in an interview office or you meet a man, they will try to belittle you. And it's like, you as a job, I belittle me, but you want me for work at your place. But you have to break down my confidence. For me, my beliefs I'm not qualified. For me, my beliefs I'm not have experience. Same for a man. You go out with one man, he might belittle you the whole date, but he want to take you home. Because you need to break down your confidence first, so you feel like, maybe this is what I'm getting, I really don't deserve it, I'm just lucky. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Five of Cups. But he still ain't getting pussy. Bruh, I don't know what the fuck you did. You did it to an Empress. Had you do it to a Queen, you may would have gotten back an angry text. Me getting in and get the angry text. You don't get no angry call. Me getting in and getting nothing. Somebody was silent. And you're not used to that. You're used to back and forth. You cussing them. You calling them names. Them calling you names. And then you're... Not with the Empress. So you're dealing with a woman. We have Illuminati. Yeah, you fucked up. And you fucked up on the right one. Oh, my number 8 just tore. Something about 8. We have sleep. Something about sleeping for a week, 8 nights. Or something about your last 8 sex partners. We have Taurus. I'm getting Taurus is 1. Mars. I'm also getting something about this Libra man. I'm getting him a girl and him a talk about you because you were his ex. I'm getting you were his ex like 10 years ago. You was this man ex 15 years ago and him still a talk about you. Yeah, because somebody thought that somebody was just like, oh, somebody never expect you to be who you are today. I'm getting them can't get them traumatized. Them married with kids and they still can't stop talking about you. That was 10 years ago. The elasticity of your pussy change and you learn to dick better. So imagine how mad they are that they let you go. And they should know that if they did not let you go, you probably wouldn't be who you are in the 10 years. A lot of men will be like, oh, I broke up with her and she wasn't like that when I was with her. Yeah, kind of hold her back. Or sometimes you say, oh, look at my girl, man. If I stayed with her, I could have been living the good life with her. No, she living the good life because she get rid of you. Had she and you still be together, her destiny would not have made her to have a good life. Her destiny allowed her to have a good life if you wasn't in it. So someone's like, yeah, know that you up there and you making money or you're famous, I want to come back and date you. Her destiny was not to be with you. You see how weird that work? You left a girl 1 year later, she turned a celebrity. And yeah, say if I stay with her for the year, would have been winning with her. No. Your karma changed her karma. That's why as she left you, so she get on. It's your karma. She absorbed your karma. Because she live with you, eat with you, sleep with you. We have Scorpio. And we also have CIA. I'm going to leave it here. Libra. Until next time. Bye.